Hey there, everyone. I'm meteorologist Ashley Baylor in the News 8 Now Stream Center. We are back at it on this Monday, and it has been a beautiful Monday. So Jimmy Buffett was right. Come Monday, it'll be all right. We had to get through the humidity yesterday. It still wasn't too bad, but I mean, a noticeable drop in the dew points today. And luckily, if you don't have a chance to get out and enjoy it today, you will have another chance tomorrow all the way through Wednesday. Throughout the day, we've been tracking these fair weather cumulus clouds. We actually like them on any day, technically, but certainly on a day like this where they move over that warm sunshine and provide some temporary shade, we like them even more on the humid days because that's when we need the shade a little bit more. It is 84 degrees as we take a live look in Long Wharf. Let's take a look in Hartford where we are at 80 degrees, so no complaints there temperature-wise. You got folks out in Westbrook at Water's Edge Resort enjoying the sand, enjoying the water, looking to stay cool. It is 82 degrees in New London. We're at 76 in Torrington. It is 81 in Bridgeport. So a little bit cooler up along the Litchfield Hills and into the northern fringe of the state because we are dealing with a northwest breeze. Dew points for the most part are in the 50s. There are a couple places where the dew point hits that 60-degree mark, so you may feel a hint of stickiness, but on a day like this, it certainly doesn't feel uncomfortable, especially with the fact that we do have a refreshing breeze, winds ranging anywhere from 3 all the way up to 15 miles per hour. Now here's a look at our hour-by-hour forecast, which will show you nice dry conditions as we continue through this afternoon. We'll be under mainly clear skies as we head through the overnight hours. This is some great sleeping weather as temperatures are going to drop anywhere from the mid-50s inland to 60 degrees along the shoreline. So this is one of those nights you can open up the windows, get some fresh air, definitely give your AC, your fans, and your electric bill a little bit of a rest. Tomorrow, plenty of sunshine. It is going to be a gorgeous day. Temperatures will actually be a couple degrees cooler, topping out closer to 80 degrees. And then we get into Wednesday, and we're just going to keep the fun going. So mainly clear, great sleeping weather as I mentioned. Temperatures will fall to 60 at the shoreline, mid-50s expected inland. Tomorrow, plenty of sunshine. Just a nice, comfortable Tuesday with temperatures in the upper 70s near 80 degrees. Now, as I said, we're lucky enough to keep this going through Wednesday, so Wednesday shaping up to be another beautiful day, but you will notice that humidity creeping back up on Thursday. Now, I'm not talking about oppressive levels of humidity just yet, but inching close to that. So we will be in the mid to upper 80s along the shoreline, but for inland areas, I do expect we're going to hit that 90-degree mark, and so that could start the next potential heat wave for inland areas. Even here at the shoreline, temperatures will be in the low 90s on Friday. Very slim chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. The GFS, our American model, is a little more amped up about that than the European model. But either way, it does show temperatures getting into the mid-90s for inland areas on Friday, so that'll put the heat index in the upper 90s to even low 100s. So that's the hottest it's going to be over the next 8 days. Although, hold that thought, because we are going to stay in the upper 80s to about 90 degrees through the upcoming weekend. There is a slim chance again of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. Our models don't quite agree, and it's the opposite this time. This weekend, the European has that chance for a pop-up shower and thunderstorm, whereas the GFS actually keeps us perfectly dry. So more flip-flops than Waikiki. Going into next week, unfortunately, things don't look to cool down very much. I think the dew points may come down a little bit going into next week, but not to the point that I'd call it comfortable, and certainly not to the point that I would call it refreshing. But I can't believe we are starting to get it. I mean, technically, yes, we are in the last full week of July. Where is the time going? Here's the thing. I don't like rushing summer along. I don't. I enjoy the time off, but once we start to see this consistent heat and humidity, then we start to get a little, I don't know, it's a little tiresome. You like these nice and comfortable days. Like if I could take today and really bottle it through the rest of the summer, that would be amazing. I just know that's not the case. But yeah, once I start to get over the heat and humidity a little bit, you know what I'm thinking. If you've been watching for a while, you know exactly what I'm thinking. That we get into August, that's when preseason football starts. And then before you know it, September is here and we're back in football season. So my mind's not quite there. It's getting there. Maybe give me a week. And my mind will probably be there, especially once we get through this weekend. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.